October is going to be a freaking roller coaster, y'all. You better buckle up. You better buckle up from the front to the back to the side to the left. You better make sure you got your picnic basket of wine and cheese. And also make sure you keep that champagne on the ice. You know what I'm saying? Life is a roller coaster, but girl, this is the Shikra. This is some Asian roller coaster shit. You know, they like to throw you off. Let's do America's October. We're gonna do one card per week. How many weeks are in October? How many Sundays? Let's see. All right, so we'll just do 5 weeks. So we'll do this week through that. So we're gonna do 5. So we're gonna pull 5 cards, one representing each week of October, and we're gonna be talking about America. So what do we have in store? I'm not doing that yet. Well, I'm sorry. I'm like, pause. I'm having a conversation. I'm like, do I take that? And I'm hearing take it. So this is week 1. That's not a good week. That's not a good week at all. Okay. So that was week 1. Good afternoon, Ruthie. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the group. We are going to do a quick 5-card reading because we're doing one for every week of October. We're going to do a quick 5-card reading for the state of America, American energy over the next 5 weeks. So we just got week 1. That makes sense, actually. I'll show you what the card is in just a moment. Girl, and I just changed my settings. We are really going for it. I'm telling you. All right, so that was week 1. Now, let's talk about week 2. Week 2 is going to be October 5th. So the week of October 5th. What is the energy for the week of October 5th? The energy of America for the week of October 5th. What is the energy of America for the week of October 5th? One card, please. What is the energy of America for the week of October 5th? Got it? I don't like these cards. All right. Okay, let's put it like that and like that. All right, so week of October 12th. Week of October 12th. What is the energy of America? Ooh, music themed. Oh, I like that. You know what I want? I want a 90s theme. What is just 90s? Just 90s, just memories. What is the week of October 12th going to be energy-wise for America? What is the week? Okay. What is the week of October 19th? What is the week of October 19th for America? Let's look at the energy of that. What is the week of October 19th energy-wise for America? You are in my way. That's my light. What is the week? Oh. We'll go to pendulum for that real quick. But what is the week of October 19th? Week of October 19th energy. Week of October 19th energy. What is the October 19th energy for America? Flip it? Okay. What is the October 19th energy? Ooh, jeez. I feel like I'm opening up. What is the October 19th energy for America? What is the one card, please? What is the October 19th energy? Is that way? That way. Dang. Everything's in reverse except one. What is the... Okay. Is this the 19th or the 26th? This goes with the 19th. Fuck. All right. What is the week of October 26th? What is this last week of October energy? Is that it? No. Okay. What is the... One card, please. Please, 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 because I got people who have been very, very patient. What is the week of October 26th energy? Flip it. Okay. Now? Yes. Okay. What is the October 26th? That wasn't it? That? No. What is the October 26th energy for America? Is this good? Yes. Okay. So what is it? October 26th. One card, please. Okay. Thank you. Fuck. Oh my God. All right. My tarot readers. Okay. Tarot readers. Okay, what'd you do? The reading I posted a couple of days ago. I gotta check it out. The reading I posted a couple of days ago was about USA with a few of your cards. Tell me if it goes with these. All right, so we got 2 for week 4. All right, the rest of this week. This first week of October, we're looking at 9 of Wands. It kind of makes sense to me because, like, we are battered, right? God, I gotta get used to this. We are, now it's too far over. Help me. Okay, so we are battered, but this is obviously, fuck. Okay, hold on. Let me try this. Does that help? Okay, that helps. No, it doesn't, because I want to move my hand here, but what? Now I see why the mirror works, but it doesn't work because you can't read anything. Okay, so anyway, y'all see that? It's the giving up. It's the lack of resilience. It's feeling overwhelmed. That stands out for me. Also, this courage thing, you know, and we actually talked about it, or I made a video about it, when we talked about, like, what are you going to be willing to give up? You know what I mean? And there's a lot that we're not willing to give up, including myself, you know, and then depleted strength. So I think we are feeling kind of worn down, overwhelmed in this week right here, because September has been a lot. Even my daughter, she's 11, and she's like, Mom, September has been forever, and it's been hard. And so I think that's what we're feeling, right? We're feeling battered. We're feeling like propping ourselves up however we can prop ourselves up with, you know, concerts, music, and drugs. Like, I didn't say that. Whatever people are using, I just can't, I can't knock anybody in this moment. Ah, yes. We listened to it last week. A lot of people did cry. But yeah, it's exhausted. Tammy, that's like the perfect, like, summation of it. So this week has felt exhausting. It's like, I'm glad to see September go, but guess what? We still got shit to worry about because shutdown is looming, right? You got lack of direction, impulsive, and unpredictable. I can understand that, though, because to me, that plays into this as well, right? Ooh, I'm not going to be scared. Well, okay, be a little scared of October, because when I looked at these cards, I was like, what the hell? The helly? Second week of October, which is going to be October 5th through the 11th, we got the Moon card in reverse. And that new month, new me. I don't think this year is saying that. And what's really interesting is on New Year's Eve, like I said, my daughter's 11. They're going to turn 12 this month. So they're excited about October. October, I'm a Gemini. So Octobers have never been good for me. They always feel harder than anything else. And I'm like, come on, New Year, you know? But, bye. Oh, geez. Bye, Amy. What was I saying? But New Year's, my daughter, she cried. And she didn't know why she was crying. And I had hoped so much that that was not a bad omen for the year. Because my daughter, she is intuitive. She just doesn't know it yet, you know? So, and I have a deck of tarot cards. I was so excited to get it. It's the Disney Villains tarot card, but it has a whole bunch of snakes in it, and snakes are my phobia. So I didn't want them, and I gave them to my son, and then my son ended up giving them to my daughter. And my daughter's like, "Can you teach me how to read?" I'm like, "But honey, I'm still learning." But anyway, so week of October 5th is the Moon card in reverse. You see, it's confusion, it's fear, it's illusion, it's deception. God, please, I hope we get past these first week. Hey Beth. So that's what we're headed into. It's like, what hidden truths or fears are you avoiding? All of them. Damn it. Okay, so that's week 2 of October. Week 3 of October, we are going to wish for the older days. We're going to be wishing that we can go back to before we even knew who Donald Trump was, before he was anything more than a guy on The Apprentice or a cameo in a Home Alone movie. Like, so week 3 of October, nostalgia, childhood, innocence, generosity. This might be when we all break our brains. Like, it's just too much. But it might also be a time when we remember who we are, though, right? Actually, isn't that the week of... Oh, hold on. This week, the 3rd week, ends with the No King rally. September 18th. So, October 18th. So maybe this is when we remember who the heck we are as a country. Though I must say, as a Black person, we are being exactly who we are. It's just not who I thought we were going to be. All right. So we have 4th week. 4th week decided to bring us kind of bad news, kind of good news, actually. Actually, whoa. Amy just got off. She said she got this one for the 1st week of October. She said, hold on, let me look up here. She said she got lack of direction and impulsive, unpredictable. Maddie said that. Never mind. It was Maddie who said that. Maddie, I got this for 4th week of October. And so, like, the Knight of Swords is supposed to be charge. So this could be us getting into motion, but we're not getting into motion the way we want. Yeah, you say you got it for week 1. I'm getting it for week 4. So I wish it was this way, because then it would have been like, yes, something's going to happen. But now it's like this. So I don't know. This might be them with their death. What do you call it? A death throw, when you're like, oh, we're coming to the end of our life and we're going to fight. So this could be them, because then this card decided it wanted to come out too. And this card, refusing to face pain, prolonging suffering, denial, avoiding confrontation, not learning from past mistakes. You know what? You just got the Knight of Wands. We are in reverse. This feels like the government. This feels like the government. I think they're finna F up majorly. And it's going to cost them. We might see karate law. We might. Because impulsiveness, recklessness, aggression, hasty decision, lack of direction. We might see things escalate. But they're going to get their heart broken. Because they haven't learned shit. They haven't learned about the American people. And you think you're finna do something. I actually feel really heartened by this. Yes, it's going to get a little scary. But I feel heartened by this. Literally, heart. Because this would be heartbreak, right? Right? Heartbreak. And if it was this way, I feel like this would be for the American people. And I'm getting goosebumps right now. But because it's in the reverse, I'm feeling this is for them. Their hasty action is finna cost them major. And they finna know who to stay up against. I'm getting goosebumps out the wazoo right now. This feels so good. Wow. Because y'all, because 5th week, boom. You see it. Girl, it's up my legs, in the back of my arms. You see it. They're finna fuck up. They are finna mess up. They are gonna mess up. So y'all prepare for that. Prepare for the shortages. Prepare for some of this escalation. Prepare for some fear and some anxiety. If you're prepared for it, you can have your apple cider on hand. But they are finna mess up. That 4th week, they are messing up, and the tide is finna motherfucking turn. Whoa, this is actually a good reading. America. I've been trying to channel again and I can't lock in. I'm going to try it again. America. Okay, Ray Charles. Oh, America. God shed his grace on thee. Does it? Maddie, I'm feeling good. But I'm telling y'all, it's going to be scary, right? We're tired, we're worn, we're overwhelmed, we're exhausted. That's going to carry through. Then they're going to do some shit. It's going to look scary, right? There's going to be some confusion. But this also feels like them. This also feels like the government. They're fucking up this month. I don't even like to use the F word, but that feels so celebratory right now. I am so happy. I'm so happy. So the fifth card is chaos, upheaval, revelation, and sudden change. The Tower card means, and it all goes falling down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The ants start marching one by one. Hurrah, hurrah. Yo, it's gonna be, woo! Okay, it says sometimes destruction is necessary to make way for new growth. Change is inevitable. I hope they have fun. I hope they had fun. Because, baby, when we get our breath back at the No Kings Parade or whatever shit y'all call that fucking thing, when we get our breath back and we remember who the fuck we are and we see that we're not alone and we're going to be next to each other, like, oh, I thought you were wearing a red hat last week. Oh, you not now, huh? Because you ain't got no money. Okay, well, come on. Let's go get it. Welcome, Wondering Mama. People finna remember. That's what happens. They're not going to like the protest. They're not going to like people altogether. So that protest actually might end a little violently. This might be it. They might see too many people together, too many signs, and then they act rash. They do something real stupid. They're going to do something real, real, real stupid, which is going to break their own damn hearts. And then, bye-bye. Because, the military already tired of them. Bye-bye. Because the minute they try to put the military against the people, that's what that is. That's their stupid. They're stupid as he gonna mess up. He finna mess up. They're gonna try to put the military up against these people. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Because it's finna be 3 to the heart. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm so excited. There we go. I was looking for it. And I just can't hide it. Oh, no, no, no. You about to get your ass whooped and I think I like it. I like it. Okay. So let's get a higher self for that. So for each of these weeks, I'm going to pull one for the people. I'm going to be directing straight to the people for the weeks. That way we can know what we're doing. Yeah, you right, girl. But this right here is the way I got it. This is the country, not the country. This the government. Good read, girl. Yes, I'm so excited, Tammy. Because when I was flipping these cards, I'm like, that don't look good. And then, whew, it made sense. Once I saw that three swords to the heart, it was like, that's them. All right, so. Okay, so what can we do? How can we hearten ourselves through the month of October? Because if we got to watch the Truman Show, what can we do to hearten ourselves? So let's start with week 1. Can you give me a message for the people for week 1? Because you see us battered, bruised, overwhelmed, torn, looking at the fire like, what the F is happening? So can you give me a message? In fact, actually, don't take me week by week. Give me a message for October. It feels like you don't want to do all that work. There we go. Is that it? Yes. Okay. Message for October. All right. Y'all remember this, please, especially my spiritual sisters. You are a magical being with the whole universe. Get out of here. With the whole track. Amy, girl. Amy, you just missed that read, girl. I'm gonna run it back for you real quick and then, but look, remember how we were talking about there's some galactic assistance going on? Remember how we were talking about galactic assistance? Look at this. You are a magical being with the whole universe waiting to assist you. All right, so that's for October. So remember, this is that manifestation power. Remember we pulled the magician last read? This is the manifestation power that we have. So what do we want? Because we are the magical being, we just need to get more sure about what that is for us. So real quick, Amy, let me back it up for you, girl. So we got that we were real exhausted on week 1. We're looking at what we lost, what's going on. We just watched the dumpster fire happen. We're overwhelmed, we're exhausted. Week 2, they got real stupid. But I do feel like the confusion is actually also happening in the government. So we got the confusion. We the people got some fear, some illusion going on. But so do they, because they feel themselves in the last throes of their last dredge of power, right? Then we got week 3, where we end the week with that parade. Remember who the F we are. We are America. We don't fucking do kings, right? So that is October 18th, right? And then this the part that got me like real excited, child. Look at this. So here we got the night, right? And at first I was like, what? Damn. So this is going to be some real reckless stuff they do as a result of this protest. They see that the people really are up against them. They see that they have lost some of the people who they had in their corner before. Like red hats are taking it off and they standing next to people being like, no fucking kings, right? So now they're going to do something stupid and reckless. But this card said, put me in there too, coach, for week 4. So what happens in week 4 is they finna get the knife to the heart, right? So they didn't learn from their past mistakes. They don't remember that America started a revolution, a civil war, a cold war. We fought back against the Red War, the whole McCarthy era. They forgot that the civil rights issue was a thing too, and America pushed back on that. And they forgot that they already lost their kids to us because we all are integrated and we can appreciate each other for the most part. That's why they over here doing all these little church indoctrination bullshits. Trying to get the little kids back, but the thing is, that ain't gonna work. Okay, so they forgot who we are, that we is America. It is screaming. It really is screaming. There's more to it, but between these two, I get they're gonna mess up real bad after that protest. They're gonna mess up. They're gonna do something stupid and reckless, not planning, and they're gonna find some heartbreak on their own over there, because they ain't learned nothing. Because guess what came in the last week of October? This shit finna fall down. I am excited. Okay. They get the top. Exactly. They finna do some real fucked up shit. And look what's finna come as a result. Bam, bam, bam. It's over. It's finna be revealed. And it's finna come falling down. Okay. That's a quick read for America in October. October is going to be a freaking roller coaster, y'all. You better buckle up. You better buckle up from the front to the back to the side to the left. You better make sure you got your picnic basket of wine and cheese. And also make sure you keep that champagne on the ice. You know what I'm saying? Life is a roller coaster, but girl, this is the Shikra. This is some Asian roller coaster shit. You know, they like to throw you off. Yes, we finna say goodbye. Hey, 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 goodbye. Na, 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 na. Look, we talking about them. Na, 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 na. Hey, 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 goodbye. As long as I have my Adderall, I'm gonna be fine. Ah, I'm excited. Oh, girl, I'm excited.